Hey, what's up guys? So, today we're going to be doing something different. It's going to be a deck profile of my deck, my favorite deck, Blue Eyes. So, got into this deck by, losing to it in my first game, and yeah, started building this. So yeah, I used to play the Archbrave Goliath with, a Morphish Goliath with Archbrave Dragon, and that was good until I played against True Draco, which it sucked against. So yeah, it's not a bad variant, so it's pretty good, but you're trying something new here. This is Invoked Blood. So of course, we played the alternatives. These are very expensive for some reason. I don't know. I wish they were ulti though. OTS7 screwed me over. It feels bad, man. This one I pulled myself. Has a little dot there. That's pretty nice. So yeah, it was a little shaky because I'm doing it on my bed because I don't have a table to spare. So yeah, through alternatives. You kind of need to play through alternatives. Sleeves. I used to use Eclipse sleeves, Ultra Pro Eclipse. They sucked ass. Now I'm using Dragon Shields. I only have them for a week. They look pretty good and they feel amazing. And I never really had sleeves that had a glossy front before. So yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, we played 3 Blue Eyes. A little strange, but hey, it's decent when you have trade-in. Most people don't play Invoked Blade, but I do. I want more LCKC ones because yeah, this has shiny stars and the Collector Tin one doesn't. Feels bad, man. We run the one Dragon Spirit White because just one of them. It's really, you would run more if you have more things to use it for, but he's really just a target trade in and Stone Ancients. Of course, we run 3 Sage because yep, your Searcher boy, and he's dude you send a grave, and then you can summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. It's really amazing. So yeah, we don't play K&D because K&D is absolute fucking shit. We play the one Master. Master is amazing. He's just you can summon Sage, link him away or synchro him away, add Master, Master adds back the Sage, you can use to do this, and then summon Blue Eyes from your deck, then you can use Master, send back away. No, it's just so good, alright? The combo is amazing here. He has so much potential, and he opens up a lot of shit. I only have 2 Ancient Stones because we don't run cards consonants, and you don't want to draw it too much. You only want to draw it, like, I don't know. You want to send it to grave, and if you draw it, you can use it if you have Sage, or you can use Link Rebo. You run Link Rebo because, yeah, it unbricks. If you brick, it unbricks. So yeah, that's pretty good. And the one legend because you use Melody, you send this, you get a +1, and that's really nice. Of course, Invoked, you have 2 Aleister. You don't want too many because too many equals you brick, and you also search him, so you don't need 3. If you run 3, I mean, it's okay, but you rather get him out of the deck and do more things and stuff. Hand traps, 2 Ghost Ogre because Ghost Ogre is light and it stops True Draco, except they have a Rocky Boy, which stops everything. What would win? A 3 negate, 5 negate board, or 1 Rocky Boy? The 1 Rocky Boy would win. Alright, and then we have your boy. We run the Gamma and the Driver because losing to Ash Blossom is something very common in this deck. If you get your Trading Ash, your Melody Ash, you lose right there. You could also run Called by the Grave, but I run Omega because Omega is pretty easy to summon here. So I run the Gamma and Driver package. Also, I got these from the special edition, so might as well use them. But yeah, Called by Grave, it's also amazing. You can use either or. It's your personal choice. This can brick, but also is really good for some Ancient Fairy Dragon and then making Cloud Castle, bring something back. It's got a ton of uses, and also it's like, if you use it as opposed to Called is an EVE exchange. This gives you a plus, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Of course, we run 2 Magical Meltdown. This, pretend this is Magical Meltdown, right? I don't own another one, I'm getting another one. So yeah, 2 Magical Meltdown. 2 because, yeah, it's pretty good. I could run 1 and 1 more Aleister because, something else coming up. We're going to have something spicy coming up. And, of course, yep, we only have 1 Terraform because pretty sure this is going to get hit to 1 or banned. I mean, you don't need more than 1. It's okay. You can run, like, 3 if you want, but you don't need to see Aleister. You can see him. It's just, Mechaba isn't your only play. You want to be able to make a non-brick board. So, just 1 is fine. You don't need more. You can play more if you really want to. I run 1 Invocation because I do have to, but more space in the deck for other things. If you run 2, you can, but you also can brick because if you draw Invocation and no Aleister, you can't. It's a dead card in your hand. So yeah, just 1 ultimate rare. It's very spicy. 3 Melody because Melody, search your Blue Eyes, ditch anything. If they ash it, you win if you have Gamma. So you want them to ash this if you have Gamma. only 2 trade-in because we don't have another Dragon Spirit White. Because, yeah, I can't play that many because I have limited space in this deck. It has to be 40 to make it more consistent. 3 Return Dragon Lords, most amazing thing in the game. You know, protection, revival, just amazing. Pretty spicy, and these are secrets now. I remember when I paid $45 for my 3 supers, and I traded them off at like $5, and I'm tilted. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, trade-in. If they ash this, you also win if you have Gamma. That's pretty good. You have a lot of targets for that. You have like 7 targets, which is decent, because you also search them with Melody. The 2 Ditchers that send the grave. You have Foolish Burial. If you have Invocation, you get Foolish and Aleister. That's not a bad play. It's definitely not bad. It's really decent, because you can Invocation, send banish Aleister, add Aleister back, norm him again. Meme that, you know, it's not bad at all. Yeah, and Dragon Shrine, you know, you can ditch your stones, you can ditch 2 dragons to revive with Soul Charge. It's just very good, because you can ditch 2, and, you know, it's fine. You can't, you would play 2, you can play 2 Foolish, but I used to just play 1 Dragon Shrine, because you had nothing too foolish. But yeah, you can also Foolish a Sage or a Master, or a Stone. Yeah, Sage or Master, because you can Dragon Shrine Stone. And we have Saki one of, you have 1 Raigeki, because Raigeki is pretty nice. It's a very nice. Monster Reborn, because, yo, you know, you can finesse a monster, you can finesse their Borlo or something, and, you know, you already know the Soul Charge, because who doesn't play Soul Charge? Right, it's amazing. You use this, you win. Use this, it's a pretty... Worst comes worst, you use it to negate, yeah. And then, we only have 1 of these. I have 1 evenly matched, because I only own 1. And worst comes to worst, you can use it as a trap negation to negate. They're evenly matched, but usually if you go second, you want to go second in this deck. Because usually in Archbrave Goliath, Blue Eyes, you want to go first, because you make that, you win. But you have 95, Blue Eyes, and the Goliath. They can definitely evenly match you. They can roster mode you, they can kaiju you. There are many ways out the board, but usually you have Protection Grave if they want to Raigeki it. So, moving on, evenly matched, you would run 3 if you had 3. Or you can cut this entirely, you don't want to run it because you only have 1. Worst, like I said, worst comes to worst, it's a negation. It's a trap negation. So it's amazing. You can use this against 2 Draco and you win the game right there and then. But it also hurts a little bit because if you play... Where is it? If you play the Magical Meltdown, you can't get this off the board at all. Like, it's just really hard to get off the board, so you can't even match after that. So it's only good, like, turn 2. So you want to draw this. So I can see why it can be bad. You have 2 Mechaba in extra deck because... I mean, moving on to our deck, we have 2 Mechaba because, you know, Mechaba, that's what you summon. You don't have any more invokes because, yep. The French Mechaba is a lot darker than the English one for some reason. You can see that, right? It's not just me. Yep. So there you go. Very nice. 2 Mechaba. These, I hope these don't get reprint because I paid too much for them. Way too much for them. Now, rank 8s, you have 1 38 because 38 negates spells and he's redirecting attacks. He can, if someone attacks Aleister, he can redirect it towards him. It's amazing. You know, staple and go to, you used to be able to go into like 95 and float with that, or you can go into Blade. I mean, full armor and then Blade and then full that, but hey, you don't want to do that anymore because there are many other plays you can do. 62 Ultimate Mirror because you can not get over monsters over 4,000 attack points except by this card. You can play another card that can pop. You can play Sapphire Blade or something like this and then add full armor to pop, or you can run Chaotic Sand Dragon, Ruler of Heliopolis, so you can pop more cards. But then you can also use it with Super Rejuvenation that ever comes back. So you run this to get over really high attack monsters. He's 5,600 attack because you detach one, he gains 1,600 because he is rank 8 himself, and they have something else. Then yeah, he gets their attack, but he does half battle damage. This card is really good for getting over Chaos Max if someone plays it, and I have to run. Kids play Chaos Max too much, and Chaos Max is absolute shit. He's so bad, but you have to play this to get over that, or you can also use it to get over a lot of other high attack monsters. Because this deck maxes out at like 3,500 attack points with the Mechaba. So yeah, this is just your out to high attack monsters. True King All Calamities, so many ways to make this. I never used it, but like I never played it before in real life because I just built the deck. But online, I use it a lot, and it's pretty nice because it stops everything. And it's like you get 2 turns of them not being able to do anything. They can't attack, they can't use effects. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Now, of course, for Synchros, you run 2 Spirit Dragon, best card ever. It stops pendulums. Gates Graveyard for what's it called? 60 card. Also, yeah, you can replace this with Santa Fond if you want, because 60 card is annoying, and that can also have high tech. Mr. Your boy Santa Fond, the Sky Prison. So yeah, 2 Spirit Dragon can tag out to everything, and it's very nice. And then you also run the Cloud Castle, because this revives to level 9, and guess who's level 9? Mechaba and your Spirit Dragon. So yeah, it revives them, and then you can blink, you can Z summon them into the True King of Calamities, or you cannot, and just, yeah, you get Mechaba on board free, and you get this, and it's pretty nice. We run the 1 Omega because we run those 2, the Driver and the Gamma, because yeah, Omega's really nice, and Omega can recycle so many things. They can recycle your stones, your returns, and also just takes out of their hand, and it's really nice to run. You can also run, you can replace this with Crystal Wing if you want, but if you do, you can also, you can add Crystal Wing if you want, because yeah, you can make something better with Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon, especially with some stone, making Omega isn't bad, but making Crystal Wings a lot deadlier, because yeah, Ancient Fairy Dragon, you can special summon your stones, or you can also summon your Gammas, and then you can make it level 9 synchro, being Spirit Dragon or Cloud Castle. So that's amazing. Your tag out targets, you have Azure Eyes, Star Spark, because just in case you want to make a rank 8, you can. And also, it's decent at floating, because summon it, you can use the effect to protect yourself. Because some of our Gekis you can't use this, but I think can use this. I'm not sure. I never tried it. Or yeah. And of course, you have the Moonlight Dragon, because you want to bounce something back as defense. There's something like I don't know, like Ultimate Ancient Gear Chaos Giant dude that can't be destroyed, but it can be targeted. It's just stupid, but yeah, you can bounce anything back, and it's really nice. It's like this great disruption, and it's fine. You can also protect it with Return of Dragon Lords, and then you can synchro it like turn if you want. But yeah, it's not bad. It's really decent. And I hate this card so much. It's so bad. It's absolutely shit in the deck. But I mean, you need a Link monster just in case you soul charge. This will be either the Heralic, I can't say it, the 0 attack 2 dragon Link monster dude, or definitely when Light Dude comes out, I'm using Light Dude. So the Light Dude has 2 down point arrows. He's like Mrs. Radiant, but for light. That is absolutely amazing in this deck, because you get rid of all your dead cards like your Sages and your Masters and your Stones. You can use that and then Bullets, and then you can just have 2 Stones, and you can finally do like old school play of getting a Mechaba in rank 8, which I never did before, because I started playing MR4. I mean, started playing back in back again in MR4. I used to play in 2012, which was, oh, the good old days of summoning Quasar. Ooh, and then of course Link Rebo, because Link Rebo, oh, it's amazing. You can play Underclock Taker, but I like Link Rebo a lot more, because he can unbrick your hands. If you draw a complete brick and you only have like a stone or like a Sage, you can just make a Link Rebo, and he's good to sit on, because the stone summons I realize, and it's better than absolutely nothing, which you don't want to have nothing. Now for the side deck, this varies a lot, but for my locals, I like to run this side deck. So we have 2 Leonidas, because I hate Trickstar, and Trickstars are annoying, and FDKs are annoying, and some of that happens. These can definitely be Master Strix now, because of the Lair Darkness. They can be wherever you want. Because these can also be evenly matched, but I don't want that. So yeah, side deck is really up to you. I run 2 Kumungus because it's level 7, and level 7 means if you play against a Bloods player, they can't exceed with it, except for Gamma Seal. And this costs about the 4th the price of Gamma Seal, so hey, why not, boys? If you get 2 of these, you can have a large $10 spent on Mechaba. So yeah, not bad. It's 2,400, and it's level 7, so you actually have 2 of these. You can actually exceed something to Omega, which I used to do my Dinos, which is a good meme. The 2 Sphere Mode, because, you know, it's the best thing to do. You should main deck 3 of these in every deck, but I don't have 3 of them. I do have to do them, but I don't want to, because I don't have the IQ to do that. You can definitely be woke and main deck 3 of these in every deck, and also 3 no. Yeah, win deck 3 Wind Dragon Raw in every deck, not even the Sphere Mode. That's how woke you have to be. Now, this stops Pendulum Magician, other Bloods decks that summon the Alive. It's really good. You already know what this card does. It's just sacky. The other Invocation, just in case you play against Trickstars or someone who can get rid of your first Invocation. You don't want to play 2 Invocation in main deck because it bricks, and yeah, if you draw it, you do not want to draw it. You want to keep it. It's like a Garnet. You want to draw your Aleisters and your Terraforming Meltdown, etc., but you don't want to draw this. So the side deck, just in case you need it, if they get rid of it, because they get rid of Invocation, you lose half the power of your deck. You only have the Blood side, not the Invoke side. One Dark Hold because if you need it, and then yeah, you have it. It's like another Regeki one. Yeah. You have the Spell Sharing Arrow because this can destroy Pendulum Magician, can destroy True Draco, can destroy Layer of Darkness. It's like an MST that destroys face-up cards as made, but that also does burn damage. It's amazing. I really enjoy it. Of course, 2 Twin Twisters because discarding is very good in Blue Eyes. I used to main deck these, but I can't anymore because there's not enough space. Of course, discarding is amazing in Blue Eyes. You want to discard, and yeah, pops you. Amazing. Screw Layer of Darkness. And this, screw Layer of Darkness, screw other Blue Eyes decks, banish their return. It's Cosmic Cycle. I mean, this is just fun trap destruction. You kind of already know, boys. Why not play MST? Because, screw MST. System down because screw ABC and screw Cyber Dragon. System down. Yeah, just one of them. And, of course, 2 anti-spell because screw Pendulum Magician. Anti-spell stops a lot of decks. But hey, it also sucks if you use them and you can't make plays. So yeah, 2 of them, you can replace this wherever you want with anti-spell. Very standard side deck choice. So yeah, my Invoked deck, boys. It's a very spicy deck. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. It's a lot better than running Chaos Max, like a lot of people do. Or at least 2 people do on locals, which is really dumb. Because why would you play Chaos Max? It's really bricky and bad. I don't think I've ever bricked with this deck before because you can't necessarily brick with anything here. Let's just do a test hand then. Let's make this a 20-minute video, which no one will watch because, hey, who would watch that shit? Yeah, amazing shuffling skill, boys. Okay, oh, shit, thank God. Alright, let's see. Can we not brick? Okay, so you want to go second in this deck. So let's try going first and second. Let's draw 5 per hand and see what we can do. And the last one, boys, and then we get the cut. Alright, let's see. 5 card hand, boys. Okay, okay, that's not good. That is not good. Alright, so you're going second, boys. Alright, that is amazing, actually. So say you use terraforming, then negate it because yeah, we don't need that shit. Normal Aleister, search your Invocation. You don't have to keep watching this. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Hopefully this hand had a driver in it, but it didn't. You can trade in your boy here. Draw 2. Okay, no, you sage that away. Summon this boy here. Use Foolish. You can send whatever you want. Maybe like a stone or something. Because you already have the Aleister out. Return the Dragon Lords. Blue Eyes. You would go into something like the Light Link monster here because you want to be able to do more things than just this. But yeah, you can also then now Invocation, banish whatever you want here. You can banish the Aleister and another card that you control. You can banish your Sage. Get the Mechaba here. You have a Return the Grave to protect you. You have this in the deck. You have this in your hand. And there you go. It's a great board right there. End turn, Stone effect. Alright, boys. We got your boy 3 Blue Eyes right here. And Mechaba. Wow, amazing. Wow, what a great move. With 2 negations, you can negate a spell and a monster, and yeah, that's a very nice. I like to see True Draco play against this because they can't attack over these. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's my Blue Eyes deck profile. I am very bad at life, and this thing sucks. Alright, thanks for watching, boys. Hooray!